Welcome to the first post-Otakon Mama Cam. Today we're going to be answering some Ask Mama questions, as well as using my new props, the dry erase board, the dry erase marker, and the dry erase eraser, to showcase some of the ideas and thoughts that I have on various subjects. My partner in crime today is going to be this little Ya Wobbly, whose name is Puck, in honor of my new Canadian friends, Victor and Steffi, who totally rule. Okay, Puck. See you later. First thing I'd like to address today is the fact that apparently the airlines these days no longer feel the need to take you to any sort of location in any sort of timely manner, as was showcased yesterday by US Airways. I want to put this out there right now. This is how I'm feeling. US Airways equals inefficient. Boo! I was delayed a lot yesterday. I was very annoyed. However, I got home much sooner than DJ Gidget, aka Crystal, because she just got home this morning after leaving yesterday. Anyway, we're going to move on from that. We're going to start today by answering some Ask Mama questions. Our first Ask Mama question comes from Tams, one of our users at the forum, and her question is this. Dear Mama, I want to be a recognized, important, and generally loved Fluff Friend user. Any tips on how to achieve such a high status? Love, Tams. Well, Tams, a better person might say something to you like, have a great personality, or perhaps be a loyal friend, or any of those things, but I'm going to tell you two things that you need to be well known and recognized in this world. A big mouth and a lot of money. Let's take a lesson from American politics. These people stand for hours and hours and hours talking about things that I'm pretty sure nobody even understands or cares about, and yet we sit there and listen to them. You know why? Because they talk a lot. And also, because they have unlimited funds, they give us cool things like stickers and t-shirts and banners. And you know what? I'm not a friend of communism, but if a communist came up to me and said, hey, here's a free sticker, I might be swayed. So my advice is, get some money, make some stickers, perhaps some t-shirts, hand them out, and talk a lot. Success is on its way to you. Question number 2. This one comes from my friend Jules. Shout out, you totally rule, Jules. Mama, how did you manage to get your giant squishable snail home with you? Did you have to book him an extra seat on the plane? Jules. Well, Jules, my friend Crystal Seidel showed me a wonderful invention called the vacuum bag. Check it out, okay? This bag, although large, can make any sort of item, especially a stuffed item, very small and flat. We put my snail in this vacuum bag, and she showed me how a snail this big can become a snail this big. It was fantastic. I asked her to demonstrate for me. She took the snail out, she put it back in. She smushed it down, and magic. He was flat. Now, me being excited about it, I said, I gotta see it again. Do it one more time. You know what happened? The bag ripped. Yeah, it ripped. And so therefore, I had to do what I really didn't want to do, which was put the thing in my suitcase, sit on it, and pray to the Lord I could zip my suitcase. Because you know what? I wasn't going to send that big, fat, plushy something home in a box. I couldn't do it. I smushed it in my suitcase. I got it home. When I got here, I showed it to my husband, and this was his reaction. Really? That's all you have to say? Excellent, by the way, Puck. That was a really good impression. He was not impressed with my squishable, which I find offensive and wrong. But I love it, and that's all that matters. Question number 3. This comes from my good friend Suzanne. It's a short answer, but I'm going to do it anyway. Dear Mama, are men worth it? Suzanne. Now, Suzanne, I would bet that there are going to be some men listening to this today, and so I'm going to give you a multifaceted answer that will make everybody happy. No. No, they're not. Just saying. My quote of the day today is this, by Al Baliska. Airline travel is hours of boredom interrupted by moments of stark terror. And that's what my flying experience was like yesterday, friends. Stark terror and boredom, boredom, boredom. Now, before I go today, I'm going to address a couple fluff things. People are asking questions about the new golden bonuses. Now, I understand that normally the golden bonus comes out somewhere around the beginning of the month. However, due to FluffCon and the mass insanity that went down and the work that was involved, we were not able to release the golden bonus right away. Rest assured, we are well aware of the fact that they have not been released yet, and we are working super hard to get those released to you as soon as possible. So please be kind and be patient and be nice to Mike Seco, because you know what? He totally rules, and he does not need to be yelled at. So be nice. Give him virtual hugs and be patient. Also, the Fluff Friends Film Festival results should be in very soon. The moderators at the forum have been working very hard, and I know that they've all been voting and votes have been cast, and now it's just a matter of tabulating up the results and announcing the winners. So please be patient. We have not forgotten about you. In fact, we are just wanting to make sure that the results are fair. And fairness is the key to life. Yes, it is. Puck, any final thoughts for today? Final thoughts? Anyone? Really? I mean, you don't have to be quiet all... I'm done with you. This is why I'm a solo act, people, because I can't handle stuff like that. This is Mama Cam, Episode 1. Tune in for Episode 2.